Yes. Okay. My name is Geoff. This is a teacher at Lahunga Secondary School, a school in the area. And what we would like to do is emulate the success we've had so far at Ikota Primary School and do the same types of things here at this school.
And so the teacher here who comes, her name is Sauda, and she's employed by our NGO. Yeah. She's here to help the head teacher, Mr. Sapuda, in any way possible. So I think she takes half a class, doesn't she? Class, yeah. Only about maximum 40 children at a time. Yeah. 30, 35, okay. Yeah. So I think maximum is 40 in terms of chairs here. And she teaches only in English, is that right? Yeah. Only in English, yeah. Using various aids that she has been taught from the two Canadian ladies who are here, but also utilising certain reference books as well. And all these are put up in sections. You know, you've got culture, religion, you've got geography, mathematics, languages. And then we've added 6 more. All that whole length there, and this one here, and then 2 more behind have been added. So it was a 6 small classroom school. Now it's a 12 classroom school. Okay. Primary schooling is compulsory, is for everyone, and parents are responsible to send them. But the school will only accept them if they got uniform. So okay, and they're squeezed.
What's that altogether like? You have a uniform for like...
Well, as they grow bigger and bigger and more uniforms, you see.
Yeah, so one uniform is like...
The cost, I don't know. Kate...
She would know the exact numbers.
She gave the orphans here, didn't they, about 200? How many?
122.
122 children received complete uniforms, including the satchels in the back with all their pencils and pens and things. And then at Lahunga as well.
And in
Mwefu, we've been doing more. To give you an idea of the orphans, it's very difficult to do figures, get the figures. But here in a school, we have figures. For instance, you have attendance of about, how many, 510, is it?
Yeah.
What's the school figure?
Orphans.
No, total attendance in the school.
Yeah. 513.
513.
Yeah.
And of the orphans, of those 513, orphans who have lost, or children who have lost one parent, is 152. Huh. Children who have lost both parents, 52. So we've now got 204 out of 513. So we're looking at what? That's 40%. 40-something percent have lost a parent. They don't have any earning capacity. So the school uniform and the change in the uniforms as the child gets bigger, where do they get the money from? They are stuck. They can probably grow some food, but they need money in this world for someone to repair the thatched roof. And and so that gives us a certain little indication of the situation. I think the biggest meeting hall in the whole of Mufindi district. It will serve as village hall because it's next to the village office, and will also serve as a community centre. We will employ a community coordinator to put on events. I'd like to show you, or rather, I wanted to show Geoff another little program that we're doing. It's rebuilding grandmothers' houses, and as cheaply as possible. And we can do it for $1,200. $1,200. That will give you a 3-roomed, cement plastered iron roof with glass windows. We select grandmothers who have got orphaned grandchildren to look after, and who are living in grass-thatched houses which leak, and they don't have the money to re-thatch them. I'm taking you just to show one. So there are only 2 nurses. Now,
Right now.
this is in the centre of 8 villages around. So we're looking at 20,000 people. If you say 2,500 Bostani average, so it's 20. And there's just 2 nurses, 20,000 people.
20,000 people.
And there's no inpatient facility, it's just pills and first aid. So the plan is, we've done this extension to provide ward inpatient facilities to enhance the existing dispensary and to turn it into what we call a mini hospital.
Okay.
A mini hospital. So we'll show you around. The completed part. We don't have the money for this. The old hospital here, which comes out, and it'll be L-shaped. Yes. And it'll come to here. So it'll be L-shaped up to here, and so all this will be the main working, functioning parts of a hospital, where the X-ray rooms will be, and the operating rooms will be, and whatever in hospitals. So this will be the main part of the building. Is that if we can be allowed by the mission to renovate these rooms, and the party looks good, if we can renovate these rooms and turn them into bedroom, dining room, sitting room, other bedrooms, here in the middle you could make a nice garden, grass sitting area. These could be used for the senior doctors or nursing staff who can come out to help. The expatriates as well as people like Mr. Rupayendra. He would live here. And it would be in the Hawa or you know, the dining room and and so if he's coming here for 4 nights a week, Jeromember will be here. Maybe Dr. Lena Vicky would come here eventually and live here, because this is where the hospital is. Or she might like to be near the orphans, I just don't know. But if she might not, we can't have both anyway. But we are hoping to bring out specialists, retired surgeons, dentists, eye specialists, gynecologists, midwives, anything, specialists for training. So this could be somewhere where senior doctors, senior medical staff could live in this area around here. And this, we could make this into a nice sort of garden for them. They're very happy. And the trouble is, Kate tells me that the older ones, to make sure the other ones behave themselves, tell them, if you don't behave, Mr. Fox will send you back to where you came from. As a threat. So that is an indication that they appreciate being there so much. And then we're going to have six orphans' houses. And each orphan's house will be about 10 children in each, one house mother. There's 3 bedrooms for the orphans need, plus the house mother's bedroom. And now we're doing the 4th one here, and then there will be just 2 more to complete, to make 6. So to make it look like a village around this little valley.
So there's a group of BBs. In fact, there's a few groups, and each of them has a leader. And then Kate only buys the baskets from that leader, from the group leader, and then she brings them here. She buys them from them first, brings them here, and then is able to bring the money from this back to them, and they can spend it however they want to. As a group, collectively decide.
Paying out of her
the mission, right?
And then people donate, and that money is going into cultivating their chambers.
Okay.